Season 2, you do have an episode where you go back to Seattle and, Frasier returning to the old KACL radio station. It looks like they got every detail of the set right. Was it sort of like walking into a time machine for you guys, looking at that, getting on there again?
It was. It was.
Yeah, it was for everybody else.
Yes. Kelsey is heartless.
I was completely heartless. I just said, yeah, it's a
No
set.
reaction.
What? What's the problem?
I know. No, it was.
People coming up going, oh my God, to see this place again. I'm like, what? It's not the same place. It's just a set.
It's a set.
So, but when I did sit down in the chair and say, hello, Seattle, this is Dr. Frasier Crane, I'm listening, that got me.
Yeah.
This is Dr. Frasier Crane. I'm listening.
That's all Glenda Ravello, the production designer, and her whole team, because they didn't have blueprints. They just watched the show, and she just recreated it, which is crazy, because we were in the sets, and it's like, they just rebuilt them. They felt like they pulled them out of storage. The radio station, it's just spot. I honestly don't know how
it's amazing.
They did it. It's incredible.
So we wish we could take credit for that.
Yeah, but we absolutely can't. We just said, can you do this? And she said, maybe, and then she did it.
For Frasier, it's a little bit of showing Freddie what his life was then. Obviously, Freddie as a kid visited and knew about all these places, but as an adult, I think Frasier was looking for a little bit of maybe like justification. Like, isn't what I was doing so important that maybe you understand why I was in Seattle versus being there with you? And then it's also going to come back and reflect a little bit on where Roz is in her life, because Frasier's going to visit. Roz is still there at KACL, and it's going to lead to a little bit of a conversation about what do you want at that stage of life, and a little bit of reflection there. So what we love about the episode is that, for us, it's what a joy to get to experience these characters in these sets. Frasier saying, I'm listening, but also we wanted to make sure it was relevant to our current characters.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. You've been listening to Dr. Frasier Crane, KACL 780.